days. Pull up in that 458, she get so many other she get them, believe my ambiance, she love the way I speak, she get. She told me take them off, she know we in the club. They used to call me young boy, call me big boy now.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Sean Garrett, aka The Pen. I'm here with Karen for Civilized Talk. What's up?
In the chokehold, now he asking me more questions than his cocoa.
It's your boy Sean Garrett, aka The Pen. And I'm here to talk about my new album, man. It's crazy. It's called Inkwell. It's got so many crazy guests on there, man. From Drake, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, Roscoe Dash, Rocco, my man Fabulous, Soulja Boy, Tiger, Gucci Man. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. So I've been working on this record probably about 3 or 4 months. Finally put it together. It's actually the sequel, or I should say the album before the album. And an album's gonna be coming out either later this year or the first of the year. It's called Courtesy Of, and I really hope y'all enjoy this new album. It's crazy. The biggest transition for me from songwriter to artist is really just getting the opportunity to really see how just people's understanding of how music is made. And like from producing to songwriting to artist, me being the songwriter, producer, artist, I sort of understand how the process works. And a lot of people ask, well, why would you want to be an artist, or why would you want to? And they speak as if, it's a bad thing to be an artist. You know what I mean? I guess because they feel like I've been so successful, why would I want to sort of go through the rigorous, run of being an artist? But when you love music and when you do this from your heart, I never have done music for money. So this has always been something that I've been doing this since I signed my first record deal when I was 15 years old. So basically, I think the biggest thing I've learned is that some people have understanding of music from a monetary perspective, and then there's others that just really love music from their heart.
Freaking, she tweaking, she tweaks. Bluetooth friends for the weekend, I'm humping the other people.
Never. Music is love to me. So there's no hesitation. I mean, you only hesitate when you're when you're insecure, or when you basically feel uncomfortable with something. But I mean, music is what I do. So that's probably my most comfortable place is when I'm in the studio, when I'm on stage, when I'm actually singing.
I'm not playing like baby, I'm in the bleachers. That's my people, so really.
I've done that. One of them was Breakup. Breakup was actually my record. That was gonna be my first single, and
it did well.
It did really well. Yeah, it did really well. It was a song of the summer. But that was a record that was really close to my heart, and I was definitely happy and excited about the success of it. But that happened to be one of the records that I could have kept. We actually working on that now. It's Wayne had already did his part, and we shot our parts together. There's one little segment we got to finish up on green screen, and it'll be coming out. We got actually on my mixtape album, we actually doing 6 videos. So there's already 2 videos that's already out. The first one is She Geek, the one with me, Gucci Man, and Tiger, and then the second one just came out last week was the record called Summer Love, which was really, really crazy with me and Yo Gotti and Bun B. I mean, that lets you know, like, really the respect that real, true music people have for me. You know what I mean? I mean, they know what I do. Like, I do hip music. You know what I'm saying? I don't just do, the little cute candy music. You know what I'm saying? I do bona fide smashes that you have to really respect, from records like the Usher, the Breaking, my man Chris Brown, to big records like London Bridge for Fergie, or I did the biggest Latin record in Billboard history, the Milo for my man Enrique Iglesias. You know what I'm saying? So #1 records on Mary J. Blige, or joints I did for like Beyonce or I even did Dig a Hole for my man Ho. You know what I'm saying, with my man Swiss Beats. So, you know, the hip hop community definitely, you know what I do. One of my favorite artists is Kanye. Kanye West is one of my favorite artists. Just because, you know, my man Ye don't really have no barriers. You know what I'm saying? He basically, I would probably compare myself a lot to him in reference to like being an artist and having, you know, the industry to want to sort of keep you in that box of just creating music for them, which is never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny, but it's a thought. But it's that, you know, that's just not what it's all about. You know what I mean? Music. When you're an artist, you gotta express yourself on all levels. You know what I'm saying? So I probably say Kanye West is probably one of my. We actually worked together like about 4 years ago. We did a record called My Baby on Janet Jackson's album. But you know, I love Ye. You know what I'm saying? I just like he's real unpredictable. He's like extremely like he's like a mad scientist like me. You know what I'm saying? I respect him. It never came out in the United States. It was meant to be released in Japan.
Just overseas?
Yeah. Well, part of the reason was because, you know, I had to battle the sort of the political politics of being the most sought after songwriter in the world. And so sometimes you don't get as much. I'm so used to getting like respect, you know what I'm saying, from the perspective of business, you know what I'm saying, as a business, Sean Garrett the Pen, and that's, you know, you sort of, once you're accustomed to a certain status, you know what I'm saying, you sort of expect that from on all levels, and you know, it just wasn't, at that time, it just wasn't the right scenario for me. Being an artist and being a career-driven person, you have to understand like there's ups and downs in your career, and you know, you might be peaking over here and you may just be mid-ranging over here, you know what I'm saying? So career is long and has different levels, and you have to take it all, the good with the bad. And you know, so Turbo 919 was a great success for me. We did really well in Japan, you know what I'm saying? And actually sold like 175,000 copies, which is platinum over there. So that was a real cool situation for me. So I really, my batting average is still A1, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just glad it didn't come out in America. We had a successful single. I just put out my new mixtape, and the one thing about my music is you can never listen to it and say it ain't on point. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can't win them all, and I've had I won a lot of rings. So.
Keep on my receipts, don't sleep, they gon' have to see me.
I mean, you know, I'm a warrior. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's in my blood. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do this till I die. I just love going hard in the paint. You know, I'm a real competitive type of spirit, and you know, my brand, I want, you know, at the end of the day, I want to die a legend. You know, so that's my purpose on life. You know, just to die a legend. Yo, what up? It's your boy Sean Garrett, aka The Pen. DsEyeZ Productions. Not DsEyeZ, DsEyeZ.
Keep on my receipts.